porque eu quero te mostrar algumas muito nojento, tá?
Que algo nojento, amor.
Eu como agora, como se
Ah,
diz, leiba? Li,
mostra aí pra mim.
hum?
Show me.
Pra filtrar sangue, tá uma vaca, órgão,
É tipo fígado? Caramba, tá cru isso aí, amor?
isso. Okay, so what I'm going to show you
É
is
fígado, né?
now you can leave your comment below. That's very unhygienic. You can kill yourself. It's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. I have been eating this my whole life. My grandma taught me how to eat this. It's a lost art in Korea. Only the older generation knows, but I do because my grandma taught me. You use roasted sesame oil. That's the key. It's raw liver, and calf liver is better because it's softer and probably less dirty. I get it. Liver filters the blood. It's probably very toxic. Somebody gave me the idea after I cut myself. I lost a shitload of blood. They're like, oh, you need something high in iron. Why don't you have some liver? Here's the thing, I've always eaten it raw. Okay? Now, for the first time in high school, I went to this restaurant called Claim Jumper, and they had liver and onions. And I got it, and that was the first time I had cooked liver, and it was disgusting. It's all grainy and nasty. So I was like, okay, I don't like cooked liver. So I never tried it again. And here's the thing, it's delicious. I get it. You're probably not supposed to do it, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, I've been doing it my whole life. I've gotten away with it. Here's, and you mix it with some salt. So I get some good high quality sea salt. Here's the main ingredient, premium sesame oil. But look, rich and toasty in flavor. Now, don't just go and get the clear colored sesame oil. This is the Korean kind. It's roasted. It's dark amber in color. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You see that color? It's like dark, dark honey or even like a beer color. That's what you want because it has a very, very particular taste to it. So, yeah, it's delicious. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you, gross you out. This is what I'm eating for Christmas Eve. Try and replenish all the blood I lost. Tactical band aid. É nojento?
Peraí, você tá comendo isso, é?
Sim.
Ai, amor. Tá cru?
Sim.
Por quê?
É receita do Coreia. Da minha avó.
Não, mas não é perigoso comer. Mas não é perigoso comer se tem cru, não?
Sim, provavelmente. Mas eu já passei tudo, tudo minha vida sem problemas.
Entendo.
É super delícia. Now, I get it. You're not supposed to eat raw meat, but here's the
Eu
thing:
quero experimentar.
people eat raw fish all day long. Check it out. A friend of mine from high school, I run into him. We're catching up. Yo, how are your parents? Bro, my mom died. The heck? She's younger than my mom. She must have been in her mid 50s. I'm like, dude, how did she die? Cirrhosis of the liver. I'm like, cirrhosis of the liver? What the freak are you talking about? Well, she never had a drink in her life. She's like, yeah, we never touched a drop of alcohol because they're like really straight laced, really religious. He's like, she noticed one day there were these worms crawling out of her butt. Went to the doctor. Turned out she had massive cirrhosis of the liver. Shortly afterwards, died. She had always been sickly. Turned out her dad, back in the old country, back in Korea, her dad was a fisherman. They used to eat raw fish all day long. Apparently, she got parasites from one of the raw worms, and she died early as a result of it. Now, I know you're not supposed to eat raw meat. It's probably really bad to eat raw liver. But I just wanted to show you. Some people do it. Look me. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the music. Okay. So, that was that presentation. But yeah, believe it or not. And here's the other thing. If you go to the regular supermarket, they only sometimes have it. But I went to we have this market here called John's Market. They had bought some of the old Vons. And, you know, some of them renamed their market to like Ron's and John's and stuff like that. And the rest of them went out of business. John's stuck around. Now, I believe John's market is an Armenian market. And I believe there's a lot of Armenians in Russia. So they have a mixture of Armenian food and Russian food. And as a result, they have a lot of lamb, for example. You can always buy lamb there. And what I didn't realize is they stock liver on a regular basis because, you know, certain cultures eat this stuff. Now, I doubt they eat it raw like Koreans do, but I can't tell you how delicious this is. Obviously, you gotta eat it fresh as heck because it's raw. Now, according to like paleo type people, as long as you know it's organic and parasite free, you maximize nutritional value by not cooking the food at all. So ideally, you do want to eat meat raw anyway. Wild game is a different story because the chance of parasites is pretty high. Anyway. Pronto. Tá bom? Fala ciao.
Ciao.
We've been fighting a lot lately. So, I think she's gonna...
Feliz Natal.
Oh yeah, Feliz Natal. Brazilians celebrate Christmas on New Year's Eve. And so
Já é meia-noite aqui.
what I told her was, that figures. Brazilians are too impulsive. They can't wait until Christmas. They got to open their presents right away. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.